Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest Quality English interview, where we interview new Quality English schools. I'm very pleased this afternoon to have Felix from English Encounters in Burlington, Ontario. So welcome, Felix.
Thank you very much, Jonathan, for having me.
You're very welcome, and also a big welcome to Quality English, because English Encounters are the latest school to join QE. So let me ask you, Felix, why did you decide to apply to become a Quality English school?
Actually, for us, there have been many reasons why we decided to apply, and actually we're very happy to be accepted to join Quality English. First of all, was the reputation. Becoming a Quality English school is a testament to our commitment to providing high-quality language education, and this recognition hopefully enhances our reputation and might even attract more students. But also the standards itself from Quality English was one of our reasons we joined. Being a Quality English school requires meeting strict quality standards in all aspects of the school's operation, which includes academic excellence, student services, and facilities. And adhering to these standards helps ensure that we keep providing students with the best possible learning experience. Another point for deciding to join the QE family was the international recognition. Quality English is a well-established network of independent language schools that are recognized worldwide. And by becoming a member of this network, we are gaining exposure to a global audience and again, potentially attract more agents to work with and welcome more international students. And last but not least, the collaboration opportunities that Quality English offers. Quality English schools have opportunities to collaborate and share best practices with other members of the network, which can help our school to stay up to date with the latest trends and innovations in the language education. So overall, becoming a QE language school can provide lots of benefits for us. So we look forward to a fruitful cooperation with you.
Thank you, Felix. Yes, we look forward to working with you as well. So you mentioned the high standards. What would you say makes English Encounters stand out from the rest, from the competition out there?
So I think first of all is, and I think that's the most important asset of a school, is our qualified personnel, especially our teachers. Having highly qualified and experienced teaching personnel is a key factor in the success of any language schools. And we at English Encounters, we have a reputation for attracting and retaining exceptional teachers. One of our teachers has been with us for more than 20 years, and we also just celebrated a 10-year work anniversary of another teacher this year. So I think the teachers are what makes us really special, but also our location. We are located in Burlington, Ontario. It provides a unique opportunity for students to experience the Canadian culture and practice the English skills in a real-world setting. And we offer excursions and activities that students can take advantage of to our region's natural beauty and cultural attractions. And last but not least, our personalized student support. Being a smaller language school, we can guarantee that we provide a comprehensive support to our students, such as academic advising, tutoring, or assistance with accommodation. Again, being a smaller school, we have a reputation for being very responsive and supportive of our students' needs, actually before, during, and after they stay with us.
Fantastic. Thank you, Felix. So you mentioned the location, Burlington, which I visited very recently when I carried out the inspection of your school. I found it to be a lovely town on the lakes of on the shores, sorry, of Lake Ontario, very close to Toronto. How would you describe it, and how do the students, and what do the students enjoy most about Burlington?
Yes, exactly, Jonathan. Burlington is a great city to live in and to study in. Burlington is a city which is located in the province of Ontario in Canada, and is ideally situated between Toronto and Niagara Falls, and it has a population of around 200,000 people. And Burlington is known for its scenic location on the shore of Lake Ontario, and is very vibrant, and we have a cultural scene and recreational opportunities, and a strong economy. And some of the things that students really enjoy in Burlington is, first of all, the natural beauty. We are again located on the shores of Lake Ontario and the Niagara Escarpment, so students can enjoy hiking, biking, and other outdoor activities in nearby parks and conservation areas. There are also lots of cultural attractions in Burlington. Burlington is home to several museums, galleries, theaters, and music venues, which offers a diverse range of cultural experience for our students. But again, yeah, Burlington is ideally located between Toronto and Niagara Falls, so it's very well connected to major cities in the regions, and it has easy access to those cities. And
how long would it take a student to go to downtown Toronto from Burlington?
For example, if students would like to visit Toronto, it just takes them approximately 1 hour by train to go from Burlington to downtown Toronto, which means it's quite close. And the same with Niagara. If they would like to go to Niagara in the afternoon or weekend, it also just takes them approximately 1 hour by bus from Burlington to Niagara Falls.
Wonderful. Yes, I must visit Niagara Falls next time I come to visit.
Absolutely, it's one of our top attractions and excursions for our students.
Well, yes, it's world famous. So for any interested agents and students, what programs are you offering, and where do the students normally stay when they're taking their courses?
We offer a range of different language programs to meet the needs of our students, which include, of course, general English courses, exam preparation courses such as TOEFL and IELTS, business English courses, but also specialized courses such as English for specific purposes. And regarding accommodation, we usually recommend students to stay with one of our host families, as it is one of the best ways to practice the English outside the classroom and to get to know the Canadian culture. Also, lots of our host families are located within walking distance to the school. And again, being a smaller school, we know all the host families personally, so we can basically ensure they're having a great time. But if students prefer a more private or independent living arrangement, there are also lots of bed and breakfast, hotels, and Airbnbs nearby.
Wonderful, wonderful. And where do your students come from, generally speaking? And as for activities, what do they enjoy the most when they arrive?
Yeah, we are happy that our students come basically from all corners of the world, and there's always a nice nationality mix present at school. And while there's not really a predominant nationality, most of our students come from Latin America, including Mexico, Colombia, Chile, and Brazil, Europe, Germany, France, Asia, Japan, Korea, and Thailand, but also, of course, the Middle East, such as the UAE and Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so an excellent nationality mix, which is very important for a quality English school.
Yes, and which makes it also more advantageous for our students, because they need to speak English at all times to communicate with each other. We offer lots of activities to our students, which usually depend also a little bit on the students' interest and being in Canada also on the season. We offer lots of cultural excursions, such as visits to museums, historical sites, and festivals. Burlington is actually home to Canada's biggest RIP festival, which takes place in September. We also have a music festival coming up at the beginning of summer, which are usually very popular for our students to attend. There are lots of outdoor activities such as hiking, biking, skiing, picnics, or of course, beach activities in the summer, as we are so close to the beach. We offer social events such as movie nights, game nights, karaoke nights, where students can meet and practice their English. And if students would like to travel a little further, we also work with a student travel agency, and they offer, for example, weekend trips to French Canada, including Ottawa, Montreal, and Quebec, but also to the United States, such as New York, Chicago, Washington, and Boston.
Wow, so there really is something for everyone, for all ages, for all interests.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great. Okay, so what are your plans for this year and beyond, and what do you hope to achieve as a Quality English School. I know you're joining us for some of our missions later this year. You'll be coming to Bogota and Sao Paulo and some of the European events. But what are your plans as a school? Are you planning to make big changes or just continue as you are?
Yes, being a quality English school, and again means adhering to strict standards, which means this year we would like to continue to improve our range of products, the quality of language programs and services. We would like to adopt new teaching methodologies, incorporate student feedback, and provide more professional development opportunities for our staff. But going on those missions, of course, we would also like to attract a more diverse student body by promoting our programs to prospective students, build partnerships with educational agents and institutions, and of course, expand our network of partnerships.
Wonderful. Yes. Well, it was fantastic to visit your school earlier this year, and at Quality English, we hope to be able to support you in your marketing activities and to raise awareness of English encounters. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to you, Felix, for this interview, and we very much look forward to working with you and your team over the coming months and years.
Thank you very much, Jonathan, again for having me.
No problem. Thank you. Bye-bye.